Cash Explosion is about creating winners just like you every week. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Please welcome Bob from Stowe, Haley from Hillsboro, John from Euclid, Dave from Menor,
Jason from Springfield, Jamia from Columbus, Ron from Cambridge, Natrina from Canton, and this week's returning champion, Gwen Maybury from Richmond Heights.
They came from towns across Ohio, and now it's time to win the lottery. It's Saturday night. You know what that means. Time to give away a lot of money. You ready to get into it?
I'm ready.
I think Bob's ready. Bob, come down and take the spotlight. Bob.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you. Who do you have with you?
This is my son, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew, thanks for coming out.
Hi.
My chauffeur.
Great to be here.
Your chauffeur. Nice. Hasn't even made money yet. He's already got a chauffeur.
Love it.
That's awesome. Let's open your board for you. You're going to start the game. Pick your three numbers. 3, 6, 18. Locked in. All right, Bob, here we go. How do you start your game? What's behind the 3? $3,100.
And what's behind 6? $3,400.
How about the 18? What's there? $2,100. Bob, you start the game off with $8,600. Congratulations. Up next, taking the spotlight, it's Haley. Well, hi, Haley.
Hi.
Who do you have with you?
My boyfriend, Devin.
Hey, Devin, thanks for coming
Hi.
out.
Nice to be here.
All right, let's open that board for you. Pick your three numbers, looking for as much as possible, obviously. 5, 11, 23. Getting some help from Devin. All right, what's behind the 5? $3,100.
And what's behind 11? $2,100.
And behind the 23, Haley. A double. All right, we're going to bring up the multiplier board. It's right there in front of you. You're going to pick one of those money emojis, and we'll double whatever's behind it. The safe. All right, Haley, what are we doubling behind the safe? Let's find out. 2,000 becomes $4,000. Haley, you're at $9,200 in the top of the cash challenge zone. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We are just getting started. We have more winning when we come back. Don't go away. Welcome back. Let's get right back into the winning with John. Come join us in the spotlight.
John, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, let's get started with this big board. How about that?
Okay.
There you go. Pick your three numbers. 6, 2, and 8. All right, John, how do you start your game? What's behind the 6? $2,000.
And what's behind the 2? A triple.
Oh! Your son was calling for it.
We're going to bring up our multiplier board. Pick one of those money emojis, going with a diamond if you like that one. Hit that lock button for us. What are we tripling behind diamond? $2,300. That becomes $6,900.
Let's go back to the board and find out what's behind the 8. $2,300. John, $11,200. Even more important, you'll see yourself jump up there to the top of the cash challenge zone.
Sounds good.
Well done.
Congratulations.
All right. Dave, come bask in this spotlight. Dave, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who do you have with you?
My wife, Amy, my dad.
Hey,
Hi.
guys, thanks for coming out. All right, let's get that celebration started right here with this big board. 3, 15, 17, locked in. All right, Dave, how do you start your game? What's behind the 3? $3,400.
And what's behind 15? Bonus! First trip to the Ohio Lottery win station of the night. We've got 16 of Ohio Lottery's most popular games. Pick a game, you win whatever's behind it.
Oh, Amy likes that cash word.
cash word. $1 million cash word up in the corner there.
$1 million cash word. All right, we're going to light that up. Drop that down, see what you win behind $1 million cash word. Shout out to our Ohio Lottery Retailer of the Week, Tobacco Land in Gahanna. Here we go. $10,000. $10,000.
Yeah.
We moved that down to your take-home total, going back to your big board. And let's see what else is behind 15. $2,300.
And how about the 17? $2,100. Dave, that's $7,800 plus the $10,000. Right now, you're in the second chance zone. We'll see you in that game. Good luck there.
Congratulations. We have more Cash Explosion when we come back.
Welcome back to Cash Explosion. Let's keep the winning going with Jason.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Jason. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Who'd you bring to join you?
This is my neighbor and good friend of mine, Dano.
Hi, Dano. Thanks for being here.
20 years now, yeah.
Wow.
20 years you've been friends?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Well, it starts right here, Jason.
All right.
Pick your three numbers. 4, 20, 24. How do you start your game? What's behind 4? $3,400.
How about the 20? $2,700.
And what's behind 24? A bonus. Got the Ohio Lottery Win Station. Pick a game. There's still $50,000 hitting on that board.
I'm going to do my lucky day.
My lucky day.
Yeah.
We're going to light that up. Drop that down in the kiosk and see what you win with My Lucky Day. Here we go. $10,000. That's got to be a nice number to see up there.
Yeah.
We put that with your take-home total. We're going to go back to your big board. We're going to add to your total with what's behind 24. $2,600. You just won $8,700 in gameplay plus that $10,000 bonus. We'll see you in the second chance game. Congratulations. Next up to win is Jamia. Come join us in the spotlight. Jamia, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who did you bring to join you?
This is my daughter, Camilla.
Hi, thanks for being here. So you played the lottery, other states. What makes Ohio the best one? This show.
Cash Explosion, because I'm here.
You caught that. I like it.
Right.
So what do you want to do with your winnings?
One of the things I want to do, I would like to visit all of the museums throughout the United States.
Nice.
Wow. That's new.
How many have you
That's
visited so far?
None.
Oh, okay, so you're starting right now. Got it. Starting right now. I love it. That's awesome. And you actually got your ticket at Tobacco Land, which is our Ohio Lottery Retailer of the Week this week.
Okay, good.
Awesome. Look at that. Cool. All right, Jamia, we're going to open up your board. Got your three numbers?
Yes.
2, 10, and 17. All right, here we go. How do you start your game? What's behind 2? $2,100.
All right, behind the 10. $3,000.
And what's behind 17? A bonus. Look at that.
Wow.
All right, we got 14 games left. Pick a game.
I'm going to go with Easy Play.
Easy Play. We're going to light that up and see what you win. Easy Play. $25,000. Jamia, how does that feel to see that number?
I'm happy to be here.
You can visit a lot of museums with that. I think you can hit all the museums with that. We got that $25,000 down there with your take-home total. We're adding to your total what's behind 17. Another $2,500. Jamia, you just won $7,600 plus that $25,000 bonus, and your game's not over. We'll see you in the second chance game.
Congratulations. Wow.
Next up is Ron. Come win the lottery. Hi, Ron. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, dear.
Who'd you bring to join you?
This is my son-in-law, Tim Powell.
Hi, Tim. Thanks for being here.
2 daughters up there, too bashful to come up.
Awesome.
They're on TV. They don't look bashful.
Well, Ron, do you have plans for your winnings?
Yeah, I'm gonna save it from old age. No, we just had our 29th great grandbaby, so I think we won't have any trouble.
29 great-grandchildren. That is fantastic.
That's awesome.
Congratulations. And I read that your fun fact is that you actually ran in the Boston Marathon.
9 years in a row.
9 years in the Boston Marathon. That's impressive. Wow. So you've had some great experiences, and now you're about to win big in front of all of Ohio. You ready?
I am more than ready.
All right, Ron. Pick your 3 numbers. 9, 7, and 11. How do you start your game? What's behind 9? $2,000.
And the 7. $2,000.
And what's behind 11? $2,100. Ron, you just won $6,100. Congratulations. Not enough for the cash challenge, but we'll see you in the second chance game.
We got 1 player left to go. We will be right back. Welcome back. Neutrino wants to get to the cash challenge. We find out if it'll happen right now.
Hi, Neutrino. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you, Elisa.
Who'd you bring to cheer you on?
I brought my dad, Nathan Manson
Hi.
from Akron, and my good friend, Nathaniel Hummer from Akron.
Did they say boyfriend? Did they say boyfriend?
Yeah, they did.
Sounds like some people know you in the audience as well. Well, Neutrino, how did you find out you were going to be on the show?
In real time, I was out with my high school friends from the class of 1987 who's going to be watching.
Nice.
Nice.
And I have one in the audience who actually came. Yay, who got off. So, and as soon as they pulled my name, and we have a video, and I'm jumped up, and I'm going to be on the show.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun.
All right, Neutrino. Well, this is the moment that you've been waiting for. We're going to open up your board. You can pick your 3 numbers. 8, 3, 24. All right. How do you start your game? What's behind 8? $2,900.
How about the 3? The Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. That's $1,000 worth of the 50th anniversary limited edition ticket. We'll get those to you. Have fun scratching those. Hope you win big on those. Drop them down your take-home total. Find out what else is behind the 3. There's another $3,300.
And what's behind 24? Bonus!
Wow.
All right, we got 13 games up there. Neutrino, there is still $50,000 on that board.
$50,000.
Where do you think it's hitting?
Keno.
Keno.
I was dreaming. I want Keno.
We're going to light that up and see what you win behind Keno.
There it is! There it is!
$50,000!
Wow! That was awesome.
I love it because you're the last
Yeah.
player of the game. You've been sitting up there this whole time. How does it feel to win $50,000 from our one station?
Big Mama in the house. Big Mama in the house.
Wow. We're going back to your big board. We put that at your take-home total along with that Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. And guess what? You're still winning money. What else is behind 24? $2,500. That's plus your 50, plus your Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. We'll see you in the second chance game in just a little bit. Congratulations. That's a wrap for game one. 6 players are headed to the second chance round, and John and Haley have locked in those cash challenge spots. You hear the audience, you know what we gotta do. Let's double those totals. John, you go to $22,400. Haley, $18,400.
The second chance and cash challenge are coming up next. Don't go away. Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the July 13th Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from our Cleveland studio. Good luck. Welcome back to CE. Now, a second chance at more winning is possible for these players, who will find themselves competing for a $50,000 upgrade. Let's find out. Bob, what letter would you like?
S.
The S. Dave.
D.
D. Jason.
N and chance.
The N in chance. Jemiah.
H.
The H. Ron.
The last E.
The last E. And Natrina.
I'll take the C in second.
The C in second. Selections are locked in. Who is turning green tonight? Show us. Ron! Ron, the second chance win is yours. We've added an extra $5,000 to your game total, and you're heading to the Cash Challenge.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion. Gwen, as our returning champion, welcome back.
Thank you.
And you pick first. What number would you like?
3.
3. Who starts off on our board behind 3? Ron. John, it's your turn.
8.
8. Who's behind 8? Gwen.
All right, now, Haley, I know before you pick your number, you have a sign in the audience that you want all of Ohio to see. Can we get a shot of that? It says, "We hit the jackpot, baby Kinsley, coming soon." Big announcement?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
When did you find out?
Just like a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Excited for you. All right. Well, now let's see what you do with this board.
I'm gonna pick number 6.
Number 6. All right, we'll light it up and find out who's behind the 6. Gwen, our returning champion. All right, Ron, you're up there. If you find Gwen right now, she wins another $50,000.
Number 11.
Number 11. Who's behind the 11? Haley.
Gwen, you have the opportunity to find your name and win another $50,000. Where's it hidden?
Let's try 12.
12. Who's behind 12? Ron. All right, John, your name is on this board. You gotta find it or find Haley's name to keep the game going.
Number 9.
Number 9. Do we have a winner behind 9? Who's there? John, staying alive.
All right, Haley. All right, Haley. It's on you. What number would you like?
Number 5.
Number 5. Looking for your name, or even John's name at this point, to keep the game going. Who's behind the 5? Haley! All right, Ron. Where do you think your name's hidden? You can
Number
find
1.
it. You win $50,000 if your name is behind.
We'll go for 1.
All right. Light it up. Show us who's behind the 1.
Congratulations.
What a great, great night. I say this every week and I mean it. Join us again next week for more of this fun. We'll see you then.